Hello and welcome back. Oh, I lost my mic.
Hello and welcome back.
Yeah, today we're going to work on... Oh no, it's losing frames again. No, it's working. Nice. Yeah, today we're going to continue to work on prettifying the whole uploader. Last time we finally implemented the chunked uploader, and today we are going to continue to do that. We had like a lot of to-dos, if I remember right. But first let me start Docker. So the biggest thing, the regression we had is like this thing here where the drop zone didn't work any longer. And I think we're going to work on this for now, because then I can create a branch where people can test it out, yeah, without worrying that they see my issue. Okay, it's still booting up. So let's go to drop zone again. React drop zone. All right, so he's using a lot of functional things. Okay, on drop. But we also have like a regular thing, so that's nice. In general, it seems like we have to add the get root props and get input props. So let's check this out. Settings. So we now want to be able to drag and drop stuff. Let's drag it. Okay, that just does not work. Okay, now we choose an image. Okay, the button doesn't work. Awesome. Yeah, so these are the two things we have to fix. But it looks to me like adding these two diffs should be enough. So let's add this. And diff. Save. Let's go back here, reload. So what's the issue? Use the default value or value props on select instead of selected on option. Default value? But I don't use default value at all. Selected. So that's weird. We don't use selected. Use the default value or value thing. But we have an input. Weird. Okay. Maybe I have to add this. So drop zone, here we go. Okay. Okay, I deleted the wrong thing. Very cool. So that looks about right. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, so it does something again. That works again. If I take this now, the image changes. Amazing. But no matter where I click, it now opens the thing. So, okay. All right. So, right on drop, I want to set the avatar source image, and then we have the avatar source image here. So that all works fine, I guess. Yeah, we pretty much did it exactly how they said I should do it. So we use even the disabled click thing. So disabled click somehow doesn't work, right? Because we only want this here on choose image. Right, drop zone ref.open. And that's like that here. And then we update the avatar with this button. So all I want is this thing to work. Disable click doesn't work any longer. That's interesting. All right. Okay, let me see that. Testing, no, I don't care about that. Caveats. File path, not a file uploader. Open on click. No click. Okay, let's use no click instead. Okay, I don't think that it reloaded there. Alright, that works. I can click, it doesn't open anything, that still works. Okay, now only this thing is broken, but if I click upload, what happens then? Admin info updated, okay. And it changed to a completely empty canvas, amazing. Alright, so this set editor ref somehow doesn't work any longer. Alright, so let's check this out. Editor, alright. Alright, so maybe I have to debug that. Save. Okay, so F5. Okay, so we have an avatar, obviously. And if I choose now a new image, then it changes to undefined. Okay. So we have here onDrop does something weird. Console.log accepted. Please log this. Okay. Save. Yeah, very cool. Then I don't need that log statement any longer. Save. And let's go back here. F5. Okay, so now it doesn't do a lot of weird stuff, and then we just get file. So it's an array of files. So it should dot preview. Interesting. Preview. Interesting. React drop zone preview. Starting with version 7, the preview property generation on the file object and the disable preview property on the have been removed. If you need the preview, it can easily be achieved with the onDrop callback. Okay. onDrop set files map preview URL create object URL. Okay. Okay, cool. So instead of this, we're just doing this now. Accepted 0. Save. Okay, next try. Okay, we still have our undefined image. And now it works. Upload. Haha! Nice. Okay, now it works again, so we can push that. Git. Yeah, okay, it's only settings. Add all. Git commit. Fix uploading avatars. Okay, no git push yet because I don't want to push everything now. Yeah. Okay, so we did one to do. So let's do the next one. I only needed 13 minutes for that. Amazing. So let's go to chunked upload button. We have a lot of things. So accept image. And we also want to video, right? So we need a string. And I have to check again for MIME types because I always forget. How they are called. MIME video. Okay, so we have type video, right? So it's video/mp4. All right, so we could run into issues with hike and hive files. Yeah, maybe I will then add a separate check for that, but now it's just a bit limited in scope, so that's, I think, first and foremost pretty good. So, right. we want to check if the file is uploaded, right? So that's one thing. So that's important. Remove the to-do because we're now doing that. Okay. Basically. Yeah. If upload. Alright, so that's the general idea. Is already uploaded. So that's what we want, and then we do this whole thing. Very cool. So for the hash, the hashing function is a bit different. Let's go to directory watcher and then calculate hash. Right. So all we do is calculate the hash and then add the user ID. So that's pretty easy. Let's go back to here. Yeah, we get a string back, so that's cool. So now we do a await calculate hash for file plus user self details ID. Calculate hash isn't a thing. It is called calculate MD5, obviously. So get upload is also not a function. Okay, we don't need that. I now need a different call. So that's const equals, and we have a string, a hash as a string. I think that's going to be a get call, and the general idea is that we have a /upload exists, and then we just have the hash. Very cool. And in order to wait for that, we just do a async. Very cool. Upload exists. And if it's not already uploaded, then upload the file, right? So that is the general idea. Right, now we have the add progress state, visualize uploading with the upload circle. Forget accepted files after on drop, so that's also not important. Do the uploads one after another, not in parallel. Okay. So we have multiple options on how to do that, right? The the general idea would be to have like a how's it called, like something like this, and then progress, set progress, right? I always forget. Alright, so let's use state, save, and it's apparently not called that. Maybe like this. Yeah, I think I got it. Pretty cool. So right, so first of all we said set progress is 0 when we start, and so it's a number between 0 and 100 obviously, and then we said set progress equals accepted file dot size or length. How do I keep track of how many files I already did? Interesting conundrum. Or maybe I'm just a bit fried. Chunked upload. I think we had something in the demo. Oh, just look at that. Alright, so now template. Alright, so we have progress equals text array progress plus progress is loaded divided by data total. But I have no data total. Yeah, so we want to be able to upload multiple files, right? So we need to have a bit more complicated handling approach. So I don't know. I will do it the stupid way. This is now const number of uploaded images. Yeah, no, 0. Okay. So that is basically set plus 1, and then we have the number of uploaded images. Right. So, but we also want to calculate this here, right? So set progress equals, yeah, so that's the progress of the one file. Save. So this is plus, not times 100, because we only want to have like a 1, and then number of but images divided by accepted files dot length. Okay, and now he's complaining. Why? Okay. All right, so then we have like a float value. Yeah, well, we have a number value because float isn't really a thing. Okay, so then we should have a progress thingy. And yeah, progress is a value between 0 and 1. And we just do it times 100, I guess. All right, so we also have to check out if we upload a lot of images, if we have like spikes in memory usage. But again, we want to do them one after another, so maybe it's fine. All right, so now we have this thing. Now we just have to upload it somehow, to visualize it somehow. Yeah, and we have to implement this thing. Argument of type string is not assignable to a parameter of undefined. Why is it undefined? Weird. Very, very weird. Maybe I can just do it like that. I always forget how I do this. No. Whatever, I will do it like that. Const. Very cool. And then we do the request on that hash, and then we will check if the file already exists. So that should work. Okay, now I want a little visualization. Button loading semantic UI. I thought there's like a loading button, yes, with a loading indicator. Right, and I want to have this as a React thing. Loading. Yes. So we do this when usually it is at 1 and then it switches down to 0. So if progress smaller than 1 is the progress. This is not defined. What? A button can show a loading indicator. All right. Okay, cool. So that worked. But I also want the loading indicator to be like, to have like a value. So let's see if we have anything in semantic UI. Loading. Loader. Right. Text loader, loading. Inline center size. Inverted. Loading. Progress. Okay, so here we have a couple of progress bars. I think I will use that then. So let's do it like that. Let's see how this looks. Progress. Okay, reload. All right, so that's somewhat what I want, but it moves up and I don't want that. I want to have it below that point. It also looks like in general a bit broken. So maybe I will just change it then up to a progress bar. So progress smaller 1, and then I will do this. Okay, so now we should have a little loading indicator. All right, I need that thing too. Save. Okay, cool. So now if everything is done, I can set progress 1. Very cool. So now it's just this. And then I can go, I don't know, upload that one. Now it's just at 0. Network. Ah, I see. But it should disappear, right? It's awaiting something that he, yeah. Oh no. He sent it this one request we didn't implement and he didn't get anything back. So we do a okay, so I think I will now implement this one too. Okay. Okay, I just want to implement a simple API view, and that's a def get function. So it has to look like this. So, and then I want to have like the last bit of thing. Album ID. So how did I get this here? Album ID. So that I got this like that. Not sure if that's the correct way to do it. But I also used that in that here, query params, all right. Exists. I don't think exists is a thing. try to get an image. Photo already exists. Or I only do like photo. And then I do photo equals true. That should work, I think. Okay, save. Check upload button. Data exists. Yep. All right. So that should work, I think. And then I only have to put this to the URLs. Should look something like this, and then where are the uploads? Where are you? Here we go. Okay. Very cool. What is the base name? I don't know. So I will just look at photo edit, how I did that there. So I just had a serializer thing. Don't know. Think photo's correct, so I will just debug that, but I'm pretty sure that I got this wrong. Alright, cd libre photo docker, and then I do a sudo docker compose up. Okay, I will do a short break and we'll be back in a second. Alright, he doesn't want to be at the router at all. So I will then just put that here. So URL basically. Very cool. Alright, I think it booted again. I hope it did. Otherwise, oh no, I don't think it did. Did Because if you have like an error at boot up, then he sometimes doesn't respawn the workers. Okay. I think I have to do that. Save. Okay, then I will shortly check on how media access full size original did it. Views, views, views. Alright, so generate response. Okay, it got a path and a f name. Get, so that's path f name. Alright, so then I can just put into photo upload. Right. Then I have the hash, I guess. Save. Don't need that. So let's check again. Media, view, path. Here we go. Self.path, and then we have the get self request path. Okay, so it should be self request hash and then the rest. So that should work. Okay, cool. Reload. Okay. He just does nothing. Method not allowed. Method not allowed. What is happening? So we got this thing, but it just says method not allowed. I also find it weird that I don't see the call. Oh, here we go. So no response. Method not allowed. Okay. So it's a server get and then a query and then response data exist. So not sure what's wrong about that. API upload exists and then we have that thing. So let's check this out again. Earth. Okay, so we have that. Okay, cool. Reload. Again, method not allowed. What the hell do you mean? Method not allowed response status indicates that the server knows the request method, but the target resource doesn't support this message. The method. But the target resource doesn't support this method. What? I don't get this at all. Okay, then I will do it differently. Okay, exists. Maybe I have a typo, right? So that could be the reason why he's complaining. URLs. It looks the same. Why? Okay. if I now do a oh, come on, are you kidding me? Okay. Save. What? In your code you have defined post method but no get method to handle the get request. Okay, so I can't find any get method in your code. You define. Yeah, no, but you need to yeah, okay, but we did that, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's go to URLs again. This is so weird. Post ID. No, this is called hash. And then he also has like a $sign. Don't know. I think I will add the magic $sign too. Maybe then it works. I don't know. Save. Reload. He really does not like this. Save. Reload. Oh man. Yeah, but it definitely works here, right? So I think I will shortly check out how the Django URLs work, because it currently does not make any sense to me. But it does exist, man. Invalid syntax, okay. And then again, method illegal. Okay. Alright, so let's check this out. URL Django. What do you want from me? Yes, URL. Okay, it uses a lot of URLs. But I'm only using this thing there. Include another URL conf. Add a URL to URL patterns. Include block.urls. Okay. Okay. Pattern list. A function that takes a full Python import path. Okay. Handler. The argument to patterns is a string prefix. Okay. I don't get it. Because that's like regex and I... Hmm. Hmm. I don't get it at all. So he uses this weird regex thing again. If I want to do that here, and call this hash and save. Then he restarts. It still does not want to work. Okay, so let's try this again. F5. No. Okay, I will call this a to do because I don't know. Does not work. Can't find the method somehow. Weird. Save. All right. Yeah, I think I will then just test it without our very cool check. If false, save. Oh well, if true, sorry about that. So that always gets executed. Oh, okay, F5. How? I just commented that out. Oh, because I also check this. Oops. And that's the real issue. Okay, so that looked like it worked. Yeah. But it looked a bit weird, right? So let's check again. Yeah, it goes from 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah, so that's weird. Okay, so how do I fix this again? I kind of have to know what the progress is, right? Okay, then this here is wrong, I guess. Yes, okay. Save and then try again. It still looks very wrong. Okay, so guess I will just console.log progress. Oh, I didn't reload. No. 1. It just returns 1 the whole time. What? That's very weird. So that's something I would think that could go wrong, but it shouldn't, because JavaScript only knows numbers and not floats, I think. But now I don't know. Just this one. Very weird, man. Alright, so let's do... Oh damn, we have another bot. Amazing. 1. Alright, so I guess I will do then times 100. Okay. One. Just does 1 immediately, so set progress somehow does not work as I expect it to work. I hate this. F5. How? Okay, the offset divided by the file type plus the number of uploaded images. So I will now log all these things. Offset. Yes. Maybe something's undefined. And that will create a 1? I don't know. It shouldn't. Console.log. Okay, why is number of images 1? Oh no, it's file length and progress. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Then I also have like console.log number of and then I can do like a console.log of offset and file size. Yeah, so 0.91 divided by 1 should not be 1. Like, what the hell? This is stupid. Okay, so then I will debug that part, I guess. And I will debug that part. What? Now it says progress equals 2. That is not possible. Oh, I see why. Okay, I see why this happens on the second try. Because I never set number of uploaded images to 0. It still is continuously 1. Are you kidding me? Should be 7. What the hell? So offset file size, offset file size, offset file size, and then I have number plus offset plus file size. Number plus offset plus file size, it equals. Then I have this, and this equals 1. Oh man, division rounds value JavaScript. JavaScript infer float. Argument of type string is not assignable to set state action number. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Gets or sets the number. Okay. This is so bad. I don't like it. How can I force a float? Why does it make a string out of it? No!
Please work. I really hate it. Really hate it. So if I remove that, does it work then? No. Oh, reload. Okay, I think I'm again in this position where I don't see any bugs. So yeah, I will call it a day. So my opinion is now that this should work, but it does not, and I do not know why. But I can clean this up. I put a to-do here. To-do is broken. So I added a progress date, I added a progress bar. That's fine. I don't think I need that because it will equal 1. Yeah, so I have these 2 points. I have to make layout of progress bar prettier. Right, but these are the things I have to do. Okay, I don't need that any longer. I also did that, save. But yeah, we made some progress, but not a lot, not a lot. The upload exists function is broken. The set progress function is broken. Yeah, weird. Very, very weird. Alright, thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, please leave a like. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would really help me out if you sponsor me on GitHub Sponsors. And if you found a bug, leave a comment. Alright,